Yes lads, it's Tubian Talks Footy here, and in today's video, Premier League predictions are back again. Game week 6 this time. We are back and we are ready to go. This week's guest is Mr. Frank Hastings, formerly of AFT Young Guns, now the true gunner himself. Big Arsenal fan. Glad to have him on the channel. This is what he's got to say.
What is going on, guys? My name is Frank, aka the True Gunner. I want to say a massive thank you to Aaron for allowing me to be on the channel for this game week 6 prediction. I want to reiterate that these are just opinions. Don't start screaming at me in Aaron's comment section. But here we go. Here are my predictions for game week 6.
Now, last week's guests were Andy and Lewis, the Arsenal fans, fellow gunners on the channel, took on me at Premier League Game Week 5 predictions. We both got 6 points, so a fairly solid week for the both of us. I increased my lead on the guests. I'm on 31. The guests are 7 behind on 24. So for Frank, this is a big week to get the guests back on track. Is he going to do it? We'll find out now, because my first prediction comes for the Friday night game. Aston Villa host Leeds. Two sides with brilliant starts to the season. Leeds took a huge blow on Monday night against Wolves. That was a shame for them. Villa, 4 wins out of 4. They are flying, and you know what? I reckon they're going to make it 5 from 5. I'm backing them. This is the biggest score prediction in this. 4-3 win. It's going to be a mazza of a match. Stay tuned. It's going to be 4-3 to Villa.
So to start things off, we've got Aston Villa versus Leeds. And I can't believe I'm about to say this. This is going to be one of the most entertaining games we've seen so far this season in the Premier League. As for a prediction, Aston Villa are the team in form. So I'm going to go Aston Villa 4, Leeds United 3.
4-3 win.
Aston Villa 4, Leeds United 3.
4-3 win.
Call me crazy, I know.
Saturday's early kick-off, the Irons with an unbelievable result at Spurs on Sunday, host a Manchester City side with a fairly slow start to the season. I'm predicting goals. I'm predicting 5 of them. West Ham United 2, Manchester City 3. This is going to be a corker.
Up next, we've got West Ham United versus Manchester City. West Ham got the very lucky escape against Tottenham Hotspur, or maybe just Tottenham just bottled it. That's more likely. But as for a prediction, can't see West Ham getting anything from this. I'm going to go West Ham 1, Manchester City 3.
3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday. It's a London derby. Fulham host Crystal Palace at Craven Cottage. The West Londoners versus the South Londoners. And once again, there'll be goals. There'll be 3 of them. Fulham 1, Crystal Palace 2. Wilfred Zaha to bag a goal and send the Cottagers back into misery. Frank, what's your prediction?
Moving on, we have Fulham versus Crystal Palace, and I don't know why, but this game just screams draw. As for what the score is going to be in that game, I am going to go for Fulham 2, Crystal Palace 2.
5:30, well, unarguably for me, the biggest game of the weekend. From Old Trafford, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the PE teacher, hosts the unemployed one, Frankie Lampard. Now this is a game with 2 managers who have points to prove. Both sides were in the Champions League at the time of recording this last night. United got a huge win in Paris. Chelsea were frustrated by Sevilla. And I'm saying United will complete the absolute perfect week of football for them. 4-1 win in Newcastle, 2-1 win in Paris, and another 2-1 win at Old Trafford on Saturday evening. Frank, what are you saying for this?
Moving on now, arguably the biggest game of the weekend is Manchester United versus Chelsea. Again, I think this is going to be a really entertaining one. But as for a score prediction, I am going to go Manchester United 1, Chelsea 2. I think Super Frank can pull a result out of the bag, and Manchester United are going to be crying again.
8 o'clock kickoff on Saturday from Anfield. Liverpool host Chris Wilder's Sheffield United. And I can only see one outcome. A 4-0 Liverpool win. Mo Salah masterclass. Sadio Mane getting on the app. The Blades are hopeless. The Blades have gone. They're not sharp. They are blunt. I don't even know. They're just rubbish.
Liverpool versus Sheffield United. I don't even think I need to give an explanation here. Liverpool 7, Sheffield United 0. I think that Sheffield United are going to get absolutely floor wiped. Liverpool are going to wipe the floor of them. Simple as.
Now, first game of 3 on Sunday. Southampton host Everton, who are without Richarlison. Still backing them to go for the win. 2-1. Luca Digne with a goal. Also Dominic Calvert-Lewin, obviously the main man for the Toffees. Danny Ings or Che Adams to score for the Saints. One of the two. It's going to be Southampton 1, Everton 2.
Starting off the Sunday fixtures, we have Southampton versus Everton. No Theo Walcott for this game, which is a bit unfortunate for Southampton because, of course, Everton's his parent club. But as for a prediction, again, Everton are in form. I'm going to have to go for Southampton 1, Everton 3.
Now, this one's on Sky Sports, but somehow Arsenal versus Leicester, which is next, isn't. At Molineux, Wolves v Newcastle, and let's be real, it's not the most exciting of games. I'm backing the Geordies to get the win. I'm saying it's going to be 2-1 to the Newcastle lads. Steve Bruce will outsmart and outclass Nuno Espirito Santo. 2-1 to the Geordies. Alan Saint-Maximin with a goal.
Wolves versus Newcastle. Now again, I don't really know what to think about this one. Neither team has been in fantastic form since the start of the season. But if I had to give a prediction, which I have to, this is a predictions video, I'm going to go Wolves 2, Newcastle 1.
Now this is the late kickoff on Sunday. My boys, Arsenal, after we travel to Vienna, which is at the time of recording tomorrow night in the Europa League. I'm pretty sure we've got the win. If we haven't got the win and you're watching this laughing at me, then I'm a mug. Call me a mug. Leicester are playing Zorya Luhansk of Ukraine on Thursday night, where, let's be real, they should also get the win at the King Power Stadium. Because we're at home, I'm saying we're going to win 2-1. It won't be the easiest of games at all. But my Black Light Yang will get back on the score sheet. Jamie Vardy will bag one as well. Maybe a Timothy Castagne late equaliser to make it 2-2. But I'm being positive. I've got faith in Arteta and the boys. Somehow, 2-1. Come on.
Now for the Sunday night game, the mighty Arsenal versus Leicester City. We are at home. If we was away, I would have said a draw. But because we are at home, and purely because we are in good form, don't get me wrong, but Leicester are a very good side, I'm going to go Arsenal 2, Leicester 1.
Now, from Arsenal to the South Coast, the first of a double header on Monday. Brighton, the Seagulls, host the Baggies, West Brom. West Brom, poor start to the season. Brighton haven't played badly at all in every single game they've played, but still a very, very below par start for them. They're going to turn it around here though. 2-0, Morpay and Trossard to bag the goals.
Monday Night Football kicks off with Brighton versus West Brom. And West Brom, oh West Brom, they had a good start to the game against Chelsea, but they bottled it. That's the kind of level that Tottenham are on. They're on a West Brom level of bottling, just to put it into perspective. But for me, Brighton 2, West Brom 1.
Final game of the weekend, not the most exciting. Two very, very poor sides. Burnley host Tottenham. I'm joking, Spurs aren't a poor side, but it's Tottenham. It's Tottenham. Unfortunately, I'm backing them to get a 3-0 win in the final game of this Premier League Game Week 6 weekend. Frank, I need some Burnley spirit here. Come on, my boy. Come on.
And finally, to end off this week's round of fixtures, Burnley versus Tottenham Hotspur. Now, this is going to sound really, really biased, but I don't mean it. But I do think this is going to be an upset. And when I say upset, I mean Burnley 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Will it happen? We never know.
There we go, lads. Frank's gone for a Burnley win. You love to see it. And that is the end of today's Premier League Game Week 6 predictions. If you have enjoyed it, smash a like on the video. Make sure to go subscribe to Frank's channel, The True Gunner. Around 5,000 subscribers now. Last time I checked. Top guy. Frank, absolute legend. Thank you for coming on the channel. Hope you enjoyed this one. Subscribe if you're new. I will see you in the next video in a bit, lads. Bye-bye. Come on, you Gunners.